The Embraer C390 Millennium and Kawasaki C2 are among the most advanced tactical airlifters today, bridging the gap between medium and heavy-lift aircraft. Both outperform legacy platforms like the C-130 Hercules, but with different priorities. Brazil's C390 emphasizes versatility, cost efficiency, and multi-mission roles, while Japan's C2 focuses on long-range, heavy payload strategic lift. This comparison highlights their capabilities, missions, and export potential in the evolving air mobility market. The KC-390 and C2 are both crewed by 3 members, designed for tactical and strategic airlift roles. In terms of size, the C2 is significantly larger at 43.9 meters length compared to the KC-390, which has 35.2 meters length. When it comes to maximum takeoff weight, the C2 leads with 141,400 kilograms, overshadowing the KC-390, which has 86,999 kilograms. For power, C2 is powered by 2 GE CF68-1F engines, producing 265.7 kilonewton each, nearly doubling the thrust. The KC-390 uses 2 IAE V2500 E5 turbofan engines, producing 139.4 kilonewton thrust each. C2 has maximum speed of 920 km per hour, whereas KC-390 has slightly higher maximum speed, which is 988 km per hour. In ferry range, however, the C2 again outperforms with 9,800 kilometers, while the KC-390 covers 8,500 kilometers. The Kawasaki C2 has the highest maximum payload of 37.6 tons, while the Embraer KC-390 Millennium can carry a payload of 26 tons. As of 2025, the Kawasaki C2 costs around $136 to $173 million per unit and is used by Japan's Air Self-Defense Force, with plans for up to 20 aircraft and possible exports. The Embraer C390 Millennium is cheaper, costing $50 to $102 million per unit, with Embraer ramping up production to over 10 aircraft per year by 2030. Japan C2 is a medium-sized, twin-turboprop, long-range, high-speed military transport aircraft designed and produced by Kawasaki Aerospace Company. The C2 officially started working for the Japan Air Self-Defense Force in June 2016. Meanwhile, Embraer Aircraft, a Brazilian-based company with experience in the production of both private jets and commercial aircraft, is the manufacturer of the KC-390. A medium-sized twin-engine military transport aircraft, the KC-390. As of right now, it is the heaviest aircraft Embraer has ever produced. Japan's Kawasaki C2 is being upgraded for electronic warfare. In 2025, Japan planned 4 C2 standoff jammers to replace old EC-1 aircraft. The project, split into 2 phases, 2020 to 2026 and 2023 to 2032, focuses on jamming enemy systems while keeping costs low by using C2 parts. It builds on studies of foreign aircraft like the C-17. In 2025, the Embraer C390 is gaining popularity. Poland is considering the KC-390 for transport and refueling. Lithuania ordered 3 C390 in June to work with NATO. Embraer plans to deliver 5 aircraft this year and double production by 2030. Portugal added a 6th KC-390, while Sweden, Austria, and the Netherlands also placed orders. Morocco is close to buying 4 or 5 KC-390 to replace old C-130, with deliveries starting in 2027. Lithuania signed deals for maintenance and support, noting the aircraft's high reliability. The U.S. Navy's C-2 Greyhound remains active in 2025, supporting carriers with deliveries despite its age. Upgrades like new wings and propellers extend its life to 2027. According to reports, Kawasaki has been eager to sell the C-2 outside of the domestic market. The C-2 has few competitors on the global market because it is one of just a few production-level aircraft that can perform its duty in the strategic airlift role, together with the Airbus A400M Atlas and the Aviation IL-76. The Kawasaki C2 features advanced Japanese avionics with modern glass cockpit, fly-by-wire controls, and long-range navigation systems optimized for strategic lift. The Embraer C390 uses Rockwell Collins Pro Line Fusion avionics, offering digital displays, fly-by-wire, and systems tailored for multi-mission adaptability. Both the C2 and C390 are primarily unarmed transport aircraft. However, the KC-390 can be fitted with provisions for defensive aids and aerial refueling pods, giving it more mission flexibility. The KC-390 Millennium can carry more payload, 26 tons, compared to other medium-sized military transport aircraft, and flies faster, for 170 knots, and farther, being able to perform a wide range of missions, such as transporting and dropping cargo and troops, medical evacuation, search and rescue, firefighting, and humanitarian missions, operating on temporary or unpaved runways, such as packed earth, soil, and gravel. The aircraft can also be configured with air-to-air refueling equipment, both as a tanker and as a receiver, in this case by receiving fuel from another KC-390, using pods installed under the wings. Conclusion: both the Kawasaki C2 and the Embraer KC-390 stand as modern benchmarks in tactical and strategic airlift technology. The C2 larger size gives it a clear edge in payload, range, and altitude, making it ideal for nations with long-distance strategic needs. On the other hand, the KC-390 combines speed, versatility, and lower cost, making it especially attractive to developing countries seeking a multi-role, affordable solution. Thanks for watching. Please share your thoughts about both military transport aircraft in the comments section.